Want to bring you some breaking news here at 4:30 in case you're just now joining us. Karmelo Anthony, the teenage suspect in that deadly Frisco stabbing at the track meet, just walked out of the Collin County Jail minutes ago. Today, a Collin County judge reduced the bond for the 17-year-old from $1 million down to $250,000. Anthony will have to wear an ankle monitor from here on. He'll be on supervised house arrest and can only leave the house with the approval from the court. He has to stay off social media as well, and he cannot contact the victim's family. Wanted to bring you that video, though. We're going to have a live report with the very latest coming up in just a little bit at 5 o'clock with WFAA's Brittany Moncrief.
Developments in the Karmelo Anthony Austin Metcalf story. The teen who is accused of first-degree murder is set to be freed after they have issued a huge bail reduction. He also lost his lawyer, so they're changing up his legal defense, which is very interesting. And apparently the police do have a video of the encounter, which leads many to speculate. If there was actual video of this encounter and it was self-defense, they would have dropped that video footage ASAP. Now, I don't know if that's absolute, but I kind of lean towards that right now.
And I believe that if that video had shown that Karmelo Anthony killed Austin Metcalf in cold blood and it wasn't self-defense, I believe that they would put that video out. But since they haven't put that video out, and we all know in the black community, whenever they put a video out quickly, that means the white person is innocent, or they see him as innocent. The longer they take to put the video out, more than likely that means that Karmelo Anthony is innocent.
And that maybe he was at a cooking class and had Japanese cutlery in his bag. Probably not, right? He probably had a knife for the intent of stabbing people, which is why I think manslaughter likely will be the case. But that would still require that he believed he was acting in defense of himself. The argument from the prosecution is going to be, you have no reason to use a knife against a group of kids who are telling you to get out from under their open-air tent, their gazebo.
First of all, he didn't bring the knife to the event with the intentions on stabbing anybody. It was for self-defense. Secondly, I agree with you that he didn't have to use the knife if the people were just telling him to leave the tent. But that's not what happened. Austin and his brother was there intimidating him. Austin and his brother went over and confronted him. Austin put his hands on him, and he told him if he puts his hands on him, he was going to escort him out of this world. And when Austin decided he was going to put his hands on him, after Austin decided to go over to him and his brother and confront Karmelo Anthony, where Anthony was true to his word, Austin Metcalf put his hands on him, and Karmelo Anthony sent him on his way, so to speak.
It may escalate beyond manslaughter. I don't know. I don't know. I think manslaughter is likely the play, except for the felony murder rule. Now, the Post-Millennial says this, which is where things get interesting. The argument is there's video of this. And if there's video of this, you'd think they'd release it, unless it makes Karmelo look guilty. Like he escalated the problem himself. Like the young guys like Austin and his brother were not actually being aggressive with him. In which case, I actually agree with this. If Karmelo Anthony's family had video that showed he was innocent and they're raising hundreds of thousands of dollars, they would publish that footage. I believe so.
And I wholeheartedly believe that on the videotape, if it showed Karmelo Anthony killing Austin Metcalf and it wasn't self-defense, I wholeheartedly believe that the judge would have kept him in jail. That the judge would not have reduced the bail from $1 million to $250,000 if the video showed that Karmelo Anthony killed Austin Metcalf in cold blood. Anyway, guys, that's how these Peckerwoods trying to spin this case, and I can definitely go toe to toe with these people on their talking points. But anyway, I want to thank you all for coming back to the Black Only News and Entertainment Network. Peace, take care, and be safe.